Welcome to Hogar de Vinos, the space where we uncork knowledge, pair stories, and toast to good living. My name is Esteban, and today we're stepping away, just for a sip, from the vineyard to put the spotlight on the kitchen. Because although our wine is usually the star, gastronomy is its inseparable companion. In this episode, we take a critical, yet constructive look at those culinary trends that turn the table into a stage of extravagances. Burgers between donuts, cocktails inside light bulbs, crazy pizzas, innovation, or mere spectacle. Join us as we defend the essence of good eating and remember that flavor, tradition, and respect for the product are as valuable as the glass that accompanies them. Press play, share your opinion, and above all, toast with us to authentic gastronomy. Gastronomy, that noble art of transforming ingredients into memorable experiences, finds itself at a crossroads today. In recent years, we have witnessed an explosion of creativity and experimentation in the culinary world. However, this effervescence has given rise to a series of trends that, more than innovative, border on the absurd, distorting the very essence of good eating. It's undeniable that gastronomy, like any artistic discipline, seeks evolution and differentiation. But how far should this search go? At one point, I saw an irrefutable argument. What culinary merit is there in presenting a dish in a shoe or a cocktail in a light bulb? These are mere eccentricities that, far from enhancing the food, infantilize it and reduce it to a mere visual spectacle, often in poor taste. The proliferation of these gastronomic performances leads us to question the true intention behind them. Is it the pursuit of quality and flavor, or the desperate need to capture attention in a saturated market? The problem lies in confusing innovation with mere extravagance. A burger served between two donuts is not a display of genius, rather it's an affront to culinary logic. The harmony of flavors, the coherence of textures, and most importantly, respect for the ingredients and tradition are sacrificed. Let's look at pizza. That canvas of Italian creativity has become a dumping ground for improbable combinations that have little to do with its original essence. It seems that some chefs, in their eagerness to stand out, forget that food is, above all, nourishment and pleasure. Gastronomy, as correctly pointed out, is a manifestation of gratitude. Gratitude towards the earth that provides us, towards the hands that cultivate and prepare, and towards the tradition that has perfected techniques and flavors throughout the centuries. Eating is an act that goes beyond mere ingestion. It is a ritual, a moment of connection, a delight for the senses. But when this essence is overshadowed by pedantry and pretension, the true value of the gastronomic experience is lost. The rise of social media has amplified this trend. Many restaurants prioritize the Instagrammability of their dishes over their flavor. The perfect photo for the feed becomes the main objective, relegating to a secondary plane the quality of the ingredients, the cooking technique, or the diner's experience. And it's not the same as the pedantry and idiocracy that has invaded art and fashion for years, which does not imply major consequences as the stimulus that it can cause in the retina and in some neurons. That is to say, seeing dishes that are true works of visual engineering, but that are insipid to the palate, or even worse, unpleasant. It is imperative that the gastronomic world reflects on these ephemeral and often ridiculous trends. Innovation must go hand in hand with quality and respect for the fundamental principles of cooking. It's not about rejecting experimentation, but about discerning between genuine creativity and mere buffoonery. The phrase, "food is sacred and you don't play with food," resonates with a timeless truth. It is a reminder of the cultural, social, and emotional importance of food in our lives. Returning to basics, prioritizing flavor, ingredient quality, and respect for the diner is the way to rescue gastronomy from the clutches of frivolity and restore its rightful place of honor. Only then can we ensure that the art of good eating remains a true joy for the soul and the palate, and not merely a spectacle for the eyes. And what do you think? Do you prefer flavor or design in food? I'd like to know if anyone else thinks the same as me, or if, on the contrary, I am the one who is wrong. Leave me your opinion in the comments. Thanks, and find us on social media as Hogar de Vinos. Follow us and subscribe. It costs you nothing, and it helps us to continue publishing interesting content. And remember that wine is appreciated more if it is known better.